Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything skincare. So if you're new, I'm Chris Gibson and I am here to help you get your best skin ever. So if you're not subscribed, please do that so that you don't miss any of my videos when they come up each week. Okay, so today I'm gonna be talking about dark spots, and particularly dark spots on your face. And I had one that I just recently treated that I've had for a really long time. And so I found some new techniques to get rid of these. Now, dark spots are post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Yikes, right? A really long name. But simply what that means is that it is the dark area of skin left behind whenever you have a bump, usually a pimple or a cut, sometimes it's a scratch, or a burn of some kind, or sun damage even can create these, where the pigmentation of the skin or melanin is produced in excess as the skin heals and it's left behind. And they can take a really long time to go away. And if you're like me, I don't have a lot of patience. So I like things on my skin to look great. Obviously, that's the reason for the channel. And so I like things to look good quickly. So you're really excited to learn these techniques and ingredients that I'm going to talk to you about today that will help you get rid of these dark spots really fast. Now, they're called dark spots, but they can be red. In fact, most of you who follow me that have acne issues, usually these spots are red, but they can be, again, dark spots as in brown or gray or red. Sometimes a yellowishy gray spot is left behind. The one that I had that we'll be talking about today that I treated was particularly difficult to treat and particularly stubborn, but I was able to fade it. So they may take months to go away on their own, but with a little bit of work and a lot of consistency, you can get rid of them pretty quickly. So as I said, dark spots are a naturally occurring skin condition, basically left over after healing. And these spots are really on the very surface of the skin. They don't go too deep, even though it seems like it takes a long time for them to go away. So fading dark spots is really about specific ingredients that you can use on the outer layers of your skin to help fade them away quickly. And the first of these I'm going to talk about today, a lot of you are going to be super familiar with, and that is AHAs, or alpha hydroxy acids. Alpha hydroxy acids are water-based acids. When you apply them to the skin, they help speed up cellular turnover. So you're actually flaking off that microscopic layer of skin cells and replacing it with new ones in a much faster fashion. So AHAs are a really great place to start because they're super mild. They're made from fruit sugar. They're in a balanced water solution. They're water soluble, so they only go down 2 or 3 layers of the outer layers of the skin. And I have had a lot of success with these, and so have my clients. Now, the product that I use most often for this is Alpha Skincare 14% AHA serum. So usually they are in a serum. You can get them in a cream or a lotion, but these are going to help fade spots much more quickly than they would go away on their own. Now, one thing about AHAs is that I don't do them on my skin on the same days that I do exfoliation. And you all know that I'm talk about exfoliation all the time and how important it is. But on a day in which you do that, your skin is extra sensitive. You have mechanically removed some of the outer layers of your skin. So putting an AHA or another product that's an acid type product is gonna burn. So we don't wanna do that. Don't want to do that on those days that you exfoliate. Now, another product that is known to help really rapidly fade dark spots and marks is niacinamide. Try to say that 3 times. Say niacinamide. Niacin is part of the product. So niacinamide is an ingredient that you can look for that can really help fade dark spots really quickly. And it's usually very inexpensive. So it's a great product to add to your arsenal for these dark spots when they occur. Now, the other great thing about niacinamide is that it helps overall skin tone. So it's actually helping your skin repair itself as you use it. So the new skin cells that you're producing over time are more even in skin tone and color. So it's a really great product for that too. Really important to follow up these steps with a good vitamin C serum. And I use Clear Revolution Skincare's vitamin C serum because it's my formulation, but Drug Elephant has a really superb vitamin C serum out there. There are a lot of products that have it. Just make sure that it's highly concentrated. Vitamin C serums can be a little expensive, so you may have to shop around, but a vitamin C serum overall for your skin is going to brighten and even your complexion, much like you see with me. One of the things that keeps my skin very bright and even in tone is that I use that on a daily basis. You can use vitamin C serums on the day you exfoliate because they're very, very mild and buffered, but you will see an overall improvement in your skin tone if you use vitamin C serum on a regular and consistent basis. I almost always recommend this in the skincare routines that I put together for folks. So go out there, shop around, and be sure that you add vitamin C to your arsenal just for overall skin health and glow. Now, if you have really super stubborn skincare issues like I usually do, you may need to up your game a little bit and use Tranexamic Acid. And you can find those products in products like Good Molecules, and also The Ordinary carries a great product with Tranexamic Acid in it. So shop around again for those products, but that's going to really help you. As you see this spot here, which I got, by the way, when someone accidentally put a cigarette out in my face at a nightclub one time. So over the years, it tends to come back because the skin was really damaged with a burn. You can see the before and after pictures of using these particular ingredients on this spot. It's almost removed it completely. You can't even really see it anymore. So it's really, really great to know that you don't have to be frustrated and you don't have to fight with these spots, that there is a great and easy and relatively inexpensive way to treat them. Now, the other thing I want to say is that you always want to make sure you're using a moisturizer. Very, very important that you keep the skin moist and hydrated. So make sure you're applying daily a very, very good hyaluronic acid, water-based, is what I recommend, moisturizer. And this is Neutrogena's Hydro Boost, which I'm really, really big on right now. Neutrogena as a brand's been around a long time, I know, but this is so great a formulation that I always recommend, especially if you have sensitive skin or your skin is in a period of irritation, like what happens after a breakout or acne breakout. This product is going to be really good and soothing for your skin. Keep it hydrated, keep it glowing, keep it looking really good. Now, another thing to keep in mind that's really important is that when you're working on these dark spots, the skin needs to be completely healed. Like the one that I worked on had been healed for a while, but if you have a current breakout or a bump and you've messed with it and you've got that mark starting to form, don't mess with it anymore. Don't use a spot treater, don't apply anything to it. Let the skin heal back down to sort of that pinkish dark spot, and you'll know it won't be sore anymore, it won't be aggravated. And then that's the time to begin to apply these ingredients to help make sure that you don't get that dark spot that sticks around for a while. Now, you know, if we're applying ingredients to our skin that's going to be removing skin, even if it is a light AHA acid or any of these products that's going to cause cellular turnover, sunscreen is so important. You must add sunscreen to your regimen. You should be doing it anyway. There shouldn't be a routine out there that at least I'm talking about that doesn't include sunscreen of at least SPF. Ladies, if you're using makeup that has SPF in it, that's not good enough. You still need to be using a light coating of an SPF 30 under your skin. Try to find one that is oil-free. There are several on the market. Now, I will put a link in the video description box for you for sunscreen and the products that I talked to you about today that have been so helpful for me in removing my dark spots. I know they're going to be able to do the same thing for you. I hope you found this video helpful, and please let me know what you're doing to treat your dark spots in the comments below. I love to see your comments, and also if there's a topic of particular interest that you don't see on the channel somewhere, then let me know. I'll probably do a video on it for you. So thank you so much for watching. Stay beautiful. That's it for me, guys, and I will see you on the next one.